because we have. Oh, hold on. Dang on it. Shoot. All right. Bear with me here. Bear with me. All right. So I have a microphone set up today. So let me know if you can hear me. Guys, if you don't mind, we're going to set this tripod up. Do. Oh, man. Can you hold this real quick? Can you hold this? Just real quick.
I gotcha.
All right. There we go.
What are you crying for?
All right.
Hello, Miranda.
Hi, everyone. All right. So I have a new. Well, I don't think it's going to go on. How much trash in? Hopefully, it didn't disconnect. Maybe it did. If y'all could tell me if you could hear me, more importantly, trying to figure out that. So I have a new microphone hooked up. We're hooked up. Heard.
Baby.
Hey, what's up, Shrimp? So everything's coming in clear. I'm gonna walk away from there. We're gonna do a camera check, mic check, guys. We can hear you. All right, I'm gonna walk out the door. Tell me if you can still hear me while I'm out there, and that's gonna kind of tell me if the microphone is working properly. So can you still hear me out here? We're just doing a mic check. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear it.
Nothing yet.
Yes, you could hear me when you didn't see me. That's awesome. All right. Well, today, let's make a knife. We're going to work on the forge door, kind of still at the same spot where we left off last time. And I just figured, hey, I'm going to go live these, and we're going to try it. Test out the new microphone setup we got so we can, what's your best tool? I don't know, maybe the press. Over there, right there. And the grinder, right there. Best tools. And what's up, Funk? What's up, everyone? I'm also going to turn on the live chat. All messages. Mamushka. Cool. So let's go out the door. And yeah, we're going to set up out here today by the forge. And it's going to be hard for me to see because it's sunny. And the tripod thing. I got to figure this out. It wants to lean over. What? You know. Let's see. Try to turn this. All right, it's gonna take me a second to get all this crap set up, guys. Sorry, man. That's Kathy. Can you pull up on the computer and make sure all this looks right? Because I'm having a hard time seeing what's going on. It's so bright out here today. So I can't see any of the comments. I'll go ahead and tell you that because it's just too bright. But what we're gonna do is the forge door. Got my piece cut for this side. So it's gonna be a process. I got the welder out here. I got my grinders over here set up. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. And I got hair on my hat. It's bothering me. Here you find. Cool. Yeah, I think this is going to be nice for a nice little setup for, because it's got noise canceling on it and stuff, so I can use it when I'm doing forging and stuff, and I think it'll work good. Does it sound all right, Kathy? Everything good? Okay. How's it look? Can you see the forge and everything good? See me working here? Yeah. All right. So basically, I won't be able to answer comments because I'm not going to really be looking at them too much. And I'm going to grab my little blower and we're going to blow it off. We're going to blow things off. No, I wanted to hear it in here. Blow things off. No, I wanted to hear it in here. Huh, it works. That's wild. It works in the shop. All right. This thing's pretty cool. Picked it up off of Amazon, and it's a pretty nice little blower for little stuff where I don't have to set up the air compressor and stuff. All right, so what I think I got to do here is grind a little bit. So I don't know how this is going to sound with noise and stuff, and the I don't know how it's going to sound with the grinder turning on, but we'll see if it's really loud. Like I said, we're just going to check out the microphone today. Holy moly. Was that just extremely loud? Was it loud with the grinder on, Kathy? She's not even in there. So I don't know if that was extremely loud with the grinder on. I'm curious because of noise canceling. Not bad at all. That's rad. That's pretty cool that I can do that and it won't like blow y'all's eardrums out. So cool. Love that. All right, I gotta grab. And, you know, when I walk away, I can still talk to you guys. You know, yeah, we're doing. You know, when I walk away, I can still talk to you. So I'm gonna get a flapper disc. I don't have any flapper discs. Huh, interesting. Now y'all can hear me burp and make noises. All right, the flap disc on it. So yeah, this is fun. I'm excited about the new microphones. They weren't that cheap, but I feel like we needed it. Ow, good night, that hurt my finger. Whew. Oh yeah, much better. Make sure we're in the right zone here for everything. I think that's gonna work. Maybe we'll find out. All right, T. Let's get the forge door. I think I might want to use that one. Let's see. Mostly you'll be just staring at the forge all day, but All right, we got that one. And we got I had another piece somewhere. There we go. Yes, this one is taller, but this one's crapola. I put tape on it. The tape is all burned. So I'll have to grind that off. Alrighty. So basically, what we got here is 2 bricks on the outside, arranged in a different way than I thought I would originally. And then we got to get our brickies. How does that sound? Will you go back just a hair? I just want to see what it sounds like when I'm grinding. Not bad.
No, and you can hear you if you're talking.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys, awesome. I forget that y'all can hear me when I walk inside. So now I can't talk bad about you. Just kidding. What am I looking for? Oh, the bricks.
Thinks I got this done, and now I gotta.
What? You can send it out. Just put it in a box.
But I have it on here as a package.
What?
As a.
Oh. Send it out. Put it in a box. Well, you can just grab it and throw it in your box tonight.
Yeah.
That's. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's see here. I'm gonna unbolt this thing. Pre-pump just picked up an electric drum set. That's what I thought you were sitting by a drum set. I didn't know you played the drums, dude. Oh, shaky the camera. I'm on Kathy's phone because I have an older iPhone and I can't plug this new microphone setup into it. So, but yeah, we got this microphone set up for you, Pocket, since you were all, bitching about the dang on thing being too loud. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Okay. Oh, I need those. I'm gonna need that stuff out of there. Oh man, this thing is hefty. Wow. I don't know if this is gonna work. Well, I mean, not work, but I might have to do something different. Okay, first one. So this one. That'll work. That one will work there. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw a tack in it right there. Let's just do it. That's the edge. Oh man, I gotta run cords, guys. We gotta run another cord out, yeah. Another cord out, yeah. Huh, I wonder if y'all can hear me in here now. You can. Okay. Sorry, wasn't really set up and prepared. All right. There we go. Gas is on. Welder's good. Take the hat off. Let's throw some tacks on this thing. Alrighty. All right. Alright. Well, that's kind of that. Ooh. Just ground over here. And let's try to put the other side on. In theory, all this should work out just fine. Like we said, I mean, we did it that night. I don't really see why I wouldn't. You grind the paint off on that side, so we'll see how that holds. But that's pretty much that part. I think we kind of bolt it back up now using our template, basically. So we're bolted there. That's kind of far away. Then we go another link down. You know, one more link. Oh, dingus. That was my hole, I think. All right, maybe we don't need the other link. I'm going to take it off. Well, maybe we'll just leave it. Make up your mind, man. All right, get the bolty bolts. The boltsy boltsies. See how we did. What I'm thinking is, it needs to be like this. Dang on it. I bolted it. Oh man, I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. I'm wondering if I put it here. We're just gonna try some variables. I mean, I've never done this before, so don't know what I'm doing, but it's pretty basic. Let's just put that there. Let's see how this works. We'll put the bolt up here. Right. Why don't you go on? Okay. I'm gonna bolt through that one. What's that, Dom? I hope everyone's having a good day too. Tell you what, man, this week is great. Time changes this month. March is just a great month. You know, the world starts waking up again out of the darkness. We all made it again. Another year through the winter. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't think I'll have to open it up much more than that. But I do think I want to go down another link. I don't know if I want the chain on that side. I guess I could just go ahead and cut a link off. Let's do that now. It'll make it easier for me to work with. Nah. Better not. Might need it. Let's get through there. So jankety right now, but hopefully when we get it all done, it'll be what we want. Okay, let's see how that works. Yeah, this thing wants to move a lot. So I don't know how that's going to bind when I'm going to put some like side pieces on here, I guess, to kind of keep from splaying open. Man, that is like more than enough to open the door. So I like it, to be honest. I think I do. You can still slide it out. All I gotta do is take that bolt off and be able to slide the whole door off. And I can always do like a pivot, you know, like a bushing or something in there if it's a little bit different. But I think it'll work just with bolts alone. Kind of curious how it works if it's just, see, it just hits that hard. Let's go down one linky. One link-a-dink. I'm really excited about this. It's like big step. It's just, man, fighting those bricks falling and not being able to, I can not utilize the whole forge, and this is a pretty big forge. Ow. So I should be able to, man, I like that. That's it. That's the link. And all I got to do is get a weight. on the end of this. Man, what more could you ask for, really? Seems fine to me. Let's try to make some little braquitos. Weld those on the side. So let's see. How much do we need? Maybe I can get away with having this piece. Nah. So, I got 20. It's a little secret tip out there for you guys. Most of this material is made from a bed frame. Some metal bed frames are perfect angle iron. So if you ever see one and you do metal work, I say grab them, cut them up. You know, you gotta just cut the feet off of them. See, like that's where the feet are, and the little things that open up and lock together go right there. And then you got like, I got a 6-foot piece of angle iron for free. And there's 2 bed frames. So I have like, obviously a king size bed has a larger one, queen size, all that crap. But free angle iron, man, you know how much this stuff is, but it's pretty pricey. It's not cheap stuff. But hey, I don't see what's wrong with our dealy dow here. I think we're pretty good. So let's see. I'm just gonna chop it off right there. So let's clean it. Come on, man. Guess I can get a measuring tape. Got him for
I spoke to Doc. He said that's not your responsibility.
Hey, but we're going to blade show, so we got to get the whip right. Hey, I'm willing to bargain here, I'll do all the work to your car if you buy the hotel room. I'm just kidding. So Kathy has car issues, guys, and
So y'all all need to come down here and help me fix my car. Get it up on the lift.
it's funny, I can't hear you at all. We could hook you up on a mic too, and you could just be in here talking. You could be talking to the chat while I'm out there working.
Oh, that would be kind of wild.
You want to just try it for a second? Yeah, we're gonna try this,
Where's
guys.
that?
It's in the case right here. All you gotta do is just plug it in.
I don't know. You might want to ask your friends. They may not want to hear me.
No. Okay. Here you go.
Okay, hold on. Back.
All right. So we're testing on Kathy's mic. So we're testing on Kathy's mic.
It did work.
Yeah, it does. So we can mic you up. Here you go.
It did work.
Hello.
We can mic you up. Here you go.
Hello.
Ha!
That's wild. Oh, that's cool. We could be in 2 different zones, guys, with these new microphones and be working and talking to you guys, which is kind of cool. If you ask me.
You can't see
It
me.
means Kathy can talk to y'all in the chat and I can do my thing.
You can't see me.
Kathy can talk to y'all in the chat. Now you might want to mute the sound. Now you might want to mute the sound. I'm working. I mean, you can turn it off if you don't want to do it. Like if you want to cuss and be bad.
Maybe.
I mean, you can turn it off if you don't want to do it. Like if you want to cuss and be bad. But I think it's kind of cool that I'm outside working. Kathy's inside doing her thing by the computer. And we can kind of both talk to you guys via,
I'm outside working.
you know, the camera set up out here. What's up, Mick Ranger? I'm not doing it today. I'm not singing the dang old song because it gets stuck in my head for the rest of the day if I do that Chippendale song. And I just did it, I think, anyway. I'm not singing the dang old song because it gets stuck in my head for the rest of the day if I do that Chippendale song. I just did it, I think, anyway. All right, so the length, let's call it 5 inches. So chop this thing in badoos. Put a little strengtheners on ya. Yeah, I wanted to go live today because I know the last 2 shop lives, or last shop live, I didn't really work. And this is fun. And we did it together. First phase of it, at least. All right, back to yapping. Oh, God. Hate when that happens. Dang on. Grinder disc. Just kind of detonated a little bit. Ah! You know, vice right there that I could have chalked that up in, but I did not. Alrighty. Little pieces. Alright, so we got one. Let's just weld her up, I guess. Yeah, I swear there's gum on this bed frame. That is definitely gum on this old bed frame. Yeah, I swear there's gum on this bed frame. That is minty. I'm just kidding. Old bed frame. Kathy's gonna forget she has that mic hooked up to her and start humming probably. Let's see. Oh, I don't like that. Well, that's okay. just not as pretty as I'd like, but I think function over aesthetics here. Function over aesthetics. Stick a little mark. Yeah, you have to see
I'm
what
saying
doing.
hi to everybody, but I could be saying it like out loud. I'm saying hi to everybody, but I could be saying it like out loud.
Okay. So put a little mark right in here and a mark right here. We'll grind that off. We'll grind that little section right there. And a mark right here. We'll go on the other side and do that too. Now I could go, I'm probably gonna do it just because it bothers me.
I'm taking this thing off.
Are you?
Yeah, it's just weirding me out.
Why?
Yeah, I don't need to talk about it.
Okay, that's fine. It was cool.
Yeah, it is cool, but I'm gonna have to.
So just put it back in the case. You don't have to turn it off. You just put it back in the case and it'll turn off itself. Just put it back in the case. You don't have to turn it off. Put it back in the case. All right. Shmamushka. So I'm just knocking out these little pins that are in there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but really not really hurting anything. But personally, I just don't want to have the crap. Bink. Huh. Huh. Boop-a-doop. Get out of there. Get out of there. Alrighty, you need to clean this one up too. These spots right here. It's stuck in my head, Mick. Mick. Mick a Ranger. Every time now. Every dang on time. What the hell? All right. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. I had to cut that down. For Joe. Okay. Well, maybe we should. Maybe. That is the loudest tool by far in the shop. Okay. That's one side. See? Now we're gonna go here and do this other side. Ah! Nice catch, Clayton. Nice catch. Almost just broke my dang on bit. All right, so look at that. Almost like I planned it that way. I think I love it. Aye. That's why you wear gloves, kids. Eureka. We got a forged door, guys. Look at that. That's rad. It works. I mean, that's it. Pretty much, that's it. Let's finish welding this thing up. I'll go wire brush right quick. Oh, we got one right there.
I have things to show. I have something to show. Show and tell. What do you guys think?
Kathy's making hanky poos.
What do y'all think of this one? And this little taggy tag. What do you think? Woo-hoo. It's pretty cool. It's a 10 by 10. I love it.
Show and tell. All right, over here. We're gonna grind this up. Weld this line. Cool. Or maybe I'll get some gloves so I don't burn my hands as. Ow! My knee. You got some gloves, Rich, huh? Dude, these things are too small. Whose gloves are these? They don't fit me at all. All right. Sounds still good? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
Sweet. It works. Oh gosh, I gotta sneeze. How'd that sound on the microphone? Ooh. That's it. Mamushka. don't know what's on that bed frame stuff, man, but it stankaroos. No, I'll tell you that. Lord a day. Cool. Get one up here. That's pretty much it. Pretty. Not pretty welds. Not bad, but never claimed to be a welder, man. Okay. Whoop. Cool. Coolio. Hello, Forge. Bye-bye, Forge. Who would have thought it would have worked? Man, pretty cool. All right, let's put another little weld on these ends. So I got paint down here and I gotta get the paint off of it. All right, good enough. What we're doing. The sun's shining through the mask. Oh, shit. Trip the breaker. All right. Well, we gotta figure that out. It's just the breaker, I'm imagining.
It did a click.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna continue welding, so I might turn it off again, but just got a little bit left to do.
Ow, I hate that stupid
You hate that stupid mill? Why would it?
I hit my arm on that stupid thing. Sorry.
What? Doesn't it?
I love it.
Well, check it out.
Oh, that is awesome. That's cool. For sure.
Yeah, I think that works. I mean, it's definitely not like tight, but I don't want it to be.
I like that you have a lock on it.
The lock's coming off. That's just the chain that I
Oh,
have.
I will leave it.
Matter
Bro.
of fact.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, I need to weld that a little better on the door.
Yeah, because it's a little wonky there.
But
Bro, that's cool.
I'm curious how it'll be when the bricks get hot, but
Dom said if it doesn't work as a door, you can use it as a guillotine.
yeah, right. I think we made something here. Now what I'm gonna
Little
do?
help from your friends?
Yeah, a little help from my friends. So what I'm thinking though is I want to put this down, right? Because like right now it's easier. Oh
no.
shit!
You just said you needed to do that.
I cussed it. Oh well, whatever. We're adults. Yeah, literally just said I needed to weld that better. Well, now we know.
Pop and weld.
Pop, pop. All right, well, whatever. Let's just do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Dang. I bet that's not good for the microphone and the magnet that's connected to it and all those metal shavings that just got stuck to it. Let's take it off real quick. All right, guys, I'm gonna blow in this. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Well, now I know. I should probably put this inside of the shirt. Let's see how this works, guys. Tell me if it that's bad. Does that sound good? Does it get muffly? I don't know. Tell me if it sounds muffled. Get that penetration. Yeah, I do have to get that. It was just a tack and the forces from that tack. Obviously. Ah, that was warm. Oh, wee. All right, where did I have it tacked at? Was that it? Was it like this? I believe. So, I don't know. Dude, I don't even know, man. But I think I like it there, and I'm just going to rock that. But I got to, oh, I had to do too many things. Let's go here. Put the mask on. I don't know if that ground's going to work there. Oh, yeah, it should. Should work there. Put a glove on. Why not? Why not? Robin, I think I just saw you come in. I will hit you up after this. I think you're getting real close to what you're trying to achieve there. that for penetration? There, Paqueto. Looking pretty hot to me. Okay. Now you ain't going nowhere. Move, baby. Forged door, guys. There she is. How cool is that? I'm so excited about this. You don't understand. The amount of times that I've burned myself because of this damn thing, it's like, it's wild, to be honest. You get burned a lot trying to slide that brick right here and being this close to it. Now I can just come out here and go, swoop. And now we just got to do counterweights, guys. So let's do that next. And figure out how that's going to work. I'm thinking, so I need to figure that out. Because it's going to be a little different. We push from here. It's a lot heavier. Right? A lot heavier. You know what I kind of wish I would have done, to be honest? And I didn't. I almost wish I would have put a piece of metal down the wall of that, because then it wouldn't be brick on brick. It'd be metal on brick, which would probably slide a lot better. But you know what we can do? We can always just put a, dude, even that, we could probably put a groove. We'll just shave it down a bit next time, and I can weld one on there. I don't think we have to readjust anything, because I would have to move everything for that, but I like it. I think it'll work just like that. Now, how are we going to do this weight thing? Probably just make a little bucket, put some stuff in it, and see what happens there. Let's do that. Give us an idea. Oh. Hi, Dad.
Hi.
All right. So, how hard it is to get this off. Not hard at all. Oops. I guess it's really not hard at all. One in. Let's put the other one in. You smell that too?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. It smells like a dead rat.
It smells like something did.
Something dead. I don't smell it out here. Is it out here?
I smelled it just now.
Ooh.
This lady was looking for her cat the other day. Yesterday. Them coyotes. I smell it like right out here.
I know, because when the wind blew, it blew it in here.
I don't know.
I mean, what could it possibly be over there?
I mean, the woods, you know. All right, let's fill this. Let's see if I can show you what I got going on here. I'll put you over here a little bit. All right. So what we have is a bucket. Let's fill the bucket with bricks. Almost. One more brick, I think. All right, let's see. So we open the door up, it stays. I can put it halfway, put it a little lower, or I can just close it. And it does kind of leave it open. So maybe we take a half a brick out. Well, I don't know. I think that'll always probably do that, but it'll be all right. That's pretty wild, huh? And you gotta have the brick in there. You gotta have that extra brick. That's so cool. I'm really pumped on that, guys. In case you can't tell. That is pretty dang on cool. Half door. Quarter door. Eighth of a door. And the closed door. Huh. We did physics. Pretty cool. You know, I do wish that I could get, and that might change when I think the weight's going to change when I put a point here. The pivot's going to change a lot. Like the fulcrum will be, be more downward force. And I think if I weighted it enough, no, it's always going to have that weight. Kathy, you want to see? I guess you could look at the computer screen, but.
We'll see.
So there it is. I can have it all the way open. You know, I mean, I don't really, if I need to go higher, I don't think I do, but I can, I'm never sticking something that big. And if I do, whatever, I'll take the door off, but. So I can go like smaller. Like it stays where I want it. Because the counterweight.
What do you have in it?
Bricks in a bucket. But I can like do something better. It's just like a trial. Let's see.
I like it.
Oh, we need to get something out of the forge. And then I can come over here calmly and go, see, I can use this side of the forge for like flux and use this side of the forge to never get fluxed. So it's like we have two different sides.
Say it never gets fluxed.
Yeah, this thing will never get fluxed. I just don't want it to get fluxed up over here, you know? Because if it gets real fluxed up over here, then it eats all the steel, and the steel gets fluxed up. And when the steel gets fluxed up, it eats steel. And it's a fucking mess.
What the flux?
Dad, what do you think? Huh? Look at that. Huh? Huh? There it is, there. Now I'm wondering, man, if I put angle iron around it and had it to where it would like come apart and I wouldn't have to even like glue the bricks in. You know? Yeah, flux a mess.
You said you better put some green hole in your bucket.
Oh no, the bucket's temporary. We're not going to use the bucket. That's just a temporary thingamajig. Yeah, it'd be funny though. And I cover up the forge when it rains anyway, because I don't like the whole thing to get wet. How's the action? I mean, like, what do you mean? Like a pinky? Yeah, they would, but it's all about the brick on brick friction. And that's another thing I'm going to have to wonder when it gets hot, like, will they stick? But I don't think so. It might. It might want to stick. So that's another thing we'll hit down the road. And if that happens, I probably won't paint this. Maybe I will, just so it doesn't rust. But the action's pretty good. And I have no washers. I'm going to put washers. This is going to
make that thing slide nice.
Yeah, but I would have to put bearings in this and this.
Tell Tom you're glad he's okay. Today was his big day.
Oh, yeah, I was curious. Did you have your surge today? Are you all right? You get your begonias fixed? I hope. So, yeah, bearings would be cool, but I would have to make these pivots have bearings, like allow bearings. It's a lot of more work. It's just a rudimentary, crude door, really. It doesn't need to be cray-cray. Let's get my little fancy. Dust it off. all in all, guys, I think it works. We could continue this build a little further, because now I could do even something like with angle iron, or not angle iron, but like this. I could have a rod, and then my whole thing is to have it like down here, my handle, so I can come over here and push down on it and open it up without burning myself. The handle will be below the forge, so it won't get hot, you know? So I'm thinking maybe about right now, I'll cut that. I can weld this on there and even have it bent and have it like a little handle right here. And then I could hook something on it with a chain or something with weights. So I'm thinking I could probably use steel for that. I got some steel in the shop. You know, where is that smell coming from? Like, good night. Smells like death. I wonder if the cat actually got something, maybe. Pew-wee. But yeah, all right, do y'all want to continue this build? Or should I mean, why not? 10 people in here, but no one tooted. It's just strictly. So yeah, you good, bud? Hit me up later. Let me know how you're doing. Send me a text. Dom, send me a text. Let me know how you're doing. But yeah, I think that's good. Maybe I should get some washers. We can kind of like block this in place. Kind of get this tidied up a little better. I think that one will be fine. Just put a washer on this side. Maybe a washer on the other side. This one can be that. It doesn't really need to be. Boy, that bucket is heavy as hell. I can't imagine how heavy the other one's gonna be. Like down there. It'll probably be a lot heavier. But it works. That's all we want it to do. So let's get us, let's take this apart. So we can open it easier. And, ow, God. Gotta do something about that. That's like right in head range. So I'm gonna grab some washers. And smoke a cigarette.
Still working good.
Yeah, pretty good.
I think that'll work for you.
I just gotta lock the bricks in. I gotta lock the bricks in. Do you have the washers over there? No. Okay. Washers. Grab some vice grips or yeah, adjustable. Okay. There's that. What else we need, guys? What we need. Think we need. Thinking. Guess we need. Maybe not to do that yet. Let me get that one thing right, I guess. We can just take that off. So now I take the bolt out to get the door out here. So that will have to go above it to come out, because I gotta secure the bricks in there better.
So the consensus is
What?
fluorescent paint on on the thing so you don't bonk your head.
Oh no, it's gonna go away.
Because Dom said he's the shortest guy in the world, and he hits his head on everything. And he don't know how that
I'm
happens.
gonna cut it right here. It's just gonna make the fulcrum, like the lever, basically, is gonna be a lot more weight down here for it to actually work.
Don't cut it too short.
No, I got a welder. I can always add metal. Can't add wood, but you can add metal. So, I mean, the bucket actually kind of works too. What?
Dom said he's the last one to know when it rains. Tell him no shrimp is.
Shrimp's the last one to know when it rains. He's got you beat. Shrimp might be the first one.
He's at a pool noodle.
Yeah, around this hot forge, it will probably melt. Melt for sure.
Well, she thought about that.
Thought about it. Yeah, it's just my issue is that it's not sitting flat with the weight on it. And I kind of want it to sit flat. But I'll never be able to like really not have a counterweight. It has to have a counterweight. So y'all just look at that for a minute. Think about it. Think about that for a minute. Honestly, a little bit of air coming out of it's not bad, so. And it'll probably be like slightly open anyway. I also want to do a pull-out thing here so that I can basically have, you know, something like this. I don't know if y'all can see that, but like a little area, have something right here in case I ever put like a long bar on there for forging. And I could just grab the bar and never have to stick my hands in the forge to get the steel out. It'd probably make it easier to work on. Well, all right, let's put some washers on this and just kind of see what it does. Why not? Alrighty. I like that. I don't know. That don't want to work. That want to work. That want to work. Oh, those will work. Oh, all those will work. You can put a lock washer on there, man. Lock washer. Be tight. So let's pull this off. Oh, goodness. Stack them. Stack them. Oh, no. Now my microphone's stuck to my dang on piece of metal.
Dom said don't be taking apart his knife to get the washers out.
I'm doing it. Now I'm going to do it. Yeah. I think maybe I'll put... My chain is bound up. I don't like that. Come on, chain. Do me like that. We gotta put washers over there anyway. So let's do, we need a big washer. And then we got one. And we got one. This one is, oh, goodness gracious. Mom says hot girl summer. All right, there we go. Now we got all those. Big old washer. Oh, you know that big washer wouldn't fit, of course. That's no big deal. Maybe that one will work. Probably not. I don't hate that one. That one work. Quite good. Oh, these washers are weird. They're like micarta washers or something. Oh, perfecto. Yeah, there we go. How do we like that? Still a lot of slop in there. That works. Okay, guys, that works pretty good. Pretty good. I think I like it. Let's see what we can do about attaching these bricks to the forge door. So let's take this one out. Let's do that. So take that one out. All right. So I don't think I can get this out. Oh my God, that's so heavy. All right, so we're gonna take all this off again. Yeah, so we are gonna do that. Put all our washers back on here. And just leave that right there. Oh, golly. No, pull this out. Ugh. That works. We can get the door out. All right. Whoa, that's so heavy. My table just sunk in the dirt. So what I'm thinking, I'll take this, drill some holes in it. So let's go inside and drill holes and see how this works. I don't really know what to do. I don't know my plan of action here.
That's where we were.
So we gotta drill holes. Nut. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy.
We'll be tapping.
It's not that loud though, because I got the noise canceling on. That's pretty wild because Kathy's beating on stuff over here. Donnie, we should do a shop live. That'd be fun. Like 2 screens and 2 people working. That'd be kind of fun. Maybe. Mm-hmm.
Tom said he has a fork that he'll probably never ever use again. Does anybody want it?
A forge?
And Donnie said he'd be down sometime.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. Have like two or makers making in different locations.
One being
Making.
safe and one not.
What does that mean? I'm not safe?
No, not as safe as dying in a piece of dang
OSHA. 2 holes here, 2 holes here, 2 holes there. Oh, I wonder if I welded like nuts, then I could just screw the bolt and have it bolt tight. It wouldn't work on the bottom, but I could have them like right here and it would pin them together. Huh? Huh?
Hi, Crab Castle Forge.
Thinking that would be kind of
You're
cool.
a bladesmith or a knife smith?
Well, I am both. I do forging of knives, so that makes me a bladesmith. And then I do stock removal, and that makes me a what?
Knife maker.
Knife maker. Yeah. Tune, so subscribe to the channel, man. It'd be cool. Yeah, we'd be doing some stuff. I make Damascus, and yeah, what do you do? Are you a bladesmith? Or a blacksmith? Or a knife maker?
What you be forging?
Or a maker of things? I think this bolts and nuts ideas is really good. If I do say so myself. Now we got to find those.
Tom said knife maker or horse wrangler. We be herding cats, Tom. Herding cats.
I think this is going to work. I think I like this idea with the nuts and the bolts, just pegging the bricks together.
He said he is a jack of all.
A jack of all.
So are we.
Yeah, I think I'm a jack of all too. Apparently, I'm a mechanic. I'm a I'm an automotive painter. I'm a motorcycle fabricator. All right.
You can take it apart.
Yeah. We ain't gotta leave till like what? 3:15.
Well, no, because we have to go get the car before we get the car.
I mean 2:45.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hello, Clint Crosby.
What's up, Clint Crosby? There we go. There's one. One bolt to bolt. There's 2 bolts of bolts. I probably only need 4 if this works the way I'm thinking it will. You know, it's so nice just having so many random nuts and bolts.
Why you do that to him, LGK?
What?
He just told Dom he's taking an oath with Dom.
Oh. Oh, shoot. I really want to have all the same size nuts and bolts here. Oh, I think I downed it. No, I didn't.
That is right.
I need something to dump these in. Oh, look at that. Perfecto.
Tell Mick to throw for Crab to go follow.
Mick, if you're still in here or one of the moderators, will you put Donnie's link in there so that who can follow?
Crab Castle Forge.
Crab Castle Forge can go follow Donnie.
Builds knives, blacksmith, mechanic, rod builder, and lure maker.
Okay.
Jack of all trades.
A lure maker. I'll watch those people. I like watching those videos of people making lures.
Bro, that's cool to watch for sure.
I was watching some kid make some the other day. All right, you know, for now, we're just going to use these bolts. This little short one. I don't know if it'll go in. It should go in far enough. I mean, who cares? Oh, you know what? I can't do this on the side because that sits inside the slide, basically. So if it went top to bottom, that would work. I can't do top to bottom either. Dang it. Honestly, why not? I mean, it shouldn't really, should only compress to here. Let's just give it a shot. We're just going to put, we got 4. I've had 1 on each brick.
We've got tons of those, Dom.
What if I could put little like little spots on the bricks to fit in the hole, and I could just lock them in like that. That would work.
It's a Craftsman, Donnie.
That would work. That would work. Let's do that.
He said that your drill press looks Art Deco.
Yeah, it's old Craftsman. I think it was like 50s or 40s maybe. I think it's post World War II. I'm thinking. Maybe pre. I don't know. I don't think so. All right. Well, we can do that there. Nah. It's gonna have to be offset. All right. Ding, 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 ding. I like this. Maybe this will work. If it doesn't, we can always just do something else. But I think it'll work.
That blue shirt looks good on you and Mr. Michael are wearing blue shirts.
So what I need to do is drill a hole bigger than that. Let's get calipers out. Well, yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in. Kathy said it. Crab Castle Forge. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out today. We do fun stuff sometimes. We do like knife giveaways as well sometimes. So I need to do a 3/8 hole. That'll give me enough clearance for this. So let's grab a 3/8 drill bit. Let's grab the bricks. Man, it really smells like death out back here. I wonder.
So bad.
Okay. We got our bricks. We got our brickses. Let's get our drill bits. Oh. A 3/8 drill. I don't want 1/2 inch. And I don't really have a 3/8 drill, but I think this will work. It's bigger. It has to be bigger than the threads. Kathy is potty mouthing. Yeah, we're good. This will work. Okay, so I think let's do a little pilot drill first. Is this sharp enough? Get my marker. And let's just do a break lines here. We got a brick here. We got a brick here. And a brick there. So let's just do our hole right about there. Right about there. I like that. Yeah. Kind of close to the edge a little bit.
Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge.
And the middle one I might have to do too because I don't know. I have to do 2 on all of them, but it's worth a shot doing one first. All right. Screw it. Let's drill some holes. Boom, shalaka. Ah! Well. You know, that kind of stinks, actually. Let's just do it right there. Lock it in. Good enough. All right. Now let's have fun pushing this one. Move that over there. This is just not working. I wonder.
Just a little slip.
I'd like to do on the drill press, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it around it. Actually, now I'm looking at it. Maybe, no, definitely not. But we do that. All right. Codex. Yeah, I called Codex. Codex.
Kodak for our caduceus.
Let's do that. Caduceus. Codex for the caduceus.
Yeah.
Mm.
We're making a door.
Well, the door's got to happen so I can forge that feather Damascus.
Oh, because I told him he had to.
Yeah, and finish Miranda's as well. But the feather Damascus has been in the shop for way too long.
So I put the restrictions.
Man.
Yes.
Maybe, guys. I don't know if this isn't gonna work. Oh, I just gotta drill holes. Come on. Dang on it. I wish. I gotta figure this out.
Yes, it does, Dom. It holds the phone.
What?
Tripod.
Yeah. The tripod. Maybe I'll do this angle. I can actually see what I'm doing.
It's funny, Dom gets to talk so much today because he's not working. Oh, that's a
Yeah, this
terrible
bit is just whoa out, I think. God, I hate drilling holes like this. I've got this big old monster of a bit for. That's probably most definitely will break it. Let's try it anyway. It's carbide and it won't even go in this drill. This will. Gosh, it's killing me. I hate this.
Shrimp. Just ran out. Okay.
It's right there.
I just wanted to be sure.
It's like, why is holes always the pain in my butt? I guess I could just step it.
Start with a smaller bit.
Yeah, I already did. I just need to step it. I just don't want to step it. You know what I do have, though? Step bit. Why don't we do that? That'll probably work a lot better. Mamushka! There we go. Heck yeah. Trash Peoples is here. How you doing?
Johnny said that S is way too hard for that bit.
What in the hell, dude? Dude, why is this like, it's just steel? Why is stuff like not going
The
through?
vibration, also the vibration will slow you down.
You know what slows me down? Frustrations. I do. This is crazy. Like, it should be going in way easier than that.
Oh, he's tried to use a bed in the past. I've tried to use it in the past, same result.
What?
It's hard AF.
I guess it is.
Dom said we can make knives out of bed frames.
Apparently. I mean, I can't get through it. Ugh. I'm about to just
Call them blade frames.
blade frames. I mean, this is wild. I really just wish I could put it in the drill press, but I can't. Oh, you know what I could do? You know what I could do? This drill press is smarter than me. Why don't we just move all this crap and push this way out of my way? Ding, ding, ding. I don't want to torch it. I don't want to.
Carbide?
Yeah, I got carbide. I got a carbide. I'm gonna chuck up the carbide. Let's just go straight carbide right into it. Actually, I don't know if this one fits in the drill press either because it's like a CNC drill, but this one's pretty sharp. Last time I checked. Well, let's just do it. Hopefully this doesn't get caught and try to wing-a-ding me. Ta-da! Ta-da! Now we're doing it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's wild, man. I just broke that carbide drill bit. Dang. Why is this so hard? That sounded like I was going through a knife that hasn't been or has been heat treated. I swear.
Smells like it too.
Look at that. Look at that. And we just broke that bit in a bed frame.
And done. LOL.
Boom, in the trash.
I would have used carbide from the beginning. Put my surround gauge.
Hey, you know, listen here. Listen
Who
here,
was it? Name that comment.
Donnie.
Nope.
Dom.
That was Dom.
You know, hey, carbide's expensive, and obviously I just wasted a whole carbide bit.
Don't let that thing help.
Yeah. Well, I got this to stop it. My issue is here now. I don't want to make this bigger than my bolt.
Oh, that's a fun game.
Whatever, we're doing it.
Like that.
What?
I'm gonna do that. When the comments come in, I'll tell you the comment and you say who it is.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Bro, that is insane,
Is
man.
that a carbide tip masonry bit?
No. Oh my God, bro. That is insanity. Put a little oil on it, I guess. Wow. Wowzers.
Bro, that thing's green.
wild. Really wild. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna heat it up. Fine, heat it up. For a bed frame, this is insane. Holes, man. Drilling holes is one of the hardest things. You can literally, like, spend too much time on holes. Let's see if that'll go. Now, let's see. All right, finally. Jiminy Christmas. Jiminy Christmases. I would like to cool this down so I can work with it. Let's see. How can we do that? Wild, man, wild. All right, that's cool enough. Let's go outside and weld these nuts on and see what happens there. See if this works.
It's like watching Aries.
What?
Sounds like you're swimming. In the swarf bucket.
I was swimming in a swarf bucket. Back out to the forge area where the camera doesn't like to stand properly, but whatever. So I'm gonna put this in this old rusty clamp. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. Oh, I think we need a little oil, a little grease on this thing. Man, are you serious? Come on. I just wanna get it done. All right, that'll work. That'll work. Now we gotta turn on. All this, and it still could maybe not even work. Let's turn the welder on, see if this will reach. Over here, oh my gosh, too many cords, too far away. Oh, come on, welder, get a little bit further. All right, that'll work. So maybe it'd be better off if you'll reach here. And then, yeah, you can see what I'm working on all the way through. All right. So what I'm gonna do is put them bolts on. I'm just gonna run them through and just kind of let them hold themselves where they go. Boom. That works. And this is just gonna work. Just feel it. All right. Sure. 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 Check. Okay. Alrighty. You know, I just can't quite get the reach that I want. Oh! Alright, machine is where I need it now. Get over there. You know, it's not pretty at all, but it will hold what we're doing. And you know, I'm not the best welder. Not the worst either. Definitely not the worst. But definitely not the best. Alright, let's go back in. Let's see if we can't get some bricks in here. Oh man. These bolts are hot now. Everything's hot. And I'm going to be impatient and probably put them in water. Just because I don't really care. They're not structural. I think it'll be fine. I don't have to come back out and grind a spot, but let's go inside for now. Pa, pa, pa. Is it? Well, maybe I'll come back and go live again. Oh, I can't. I guess I can. Hold on. What time is it? Oh, that's fine. Let's just see. Let's see if these go in. Just right quick. Okay, Kathy? See if the idea worked. Just grind that off just a little real quick. Yeah, Kathy's got her car at the mechanics. So we're gonna go there, pick it up. Got him to give us a little estimate of what needed to be done and an itemized list. And I'll probably order all the stuff and just do it myself. I think this will be the best spot to do it. Let's go right here on this little chair. Ooh, what is that? let's see. See if it works. You know, I'm thinking I could just drill a little hole too. Probably just hold it in fine. Because it wants to like push it out. I don't really like that. For the most part, the system should work. You want to go tell them that, all right, let's see. True test. Yep, not working. The other two appear to be in there pretty good. So that one isn't going in right. What I'm thinking is I'll just come in right there and put a little hole in it. And if not, I can put little tab holes on these bottoms and it'll lock it in. Good enough for what we're doing here. Kind of a shame. I wish it did hold itself in there first try, but I'll come back after I take Kathy and I'll get it all right. And I might click the camera and go live again. See, I think that might have done it too. And like, it's not going to have horizontal. It just needs to keep them in from falling out vertical. But look at that. Oh! Yeah. I think we got it. What y'all think? They're in there. Ain't coming out. And I'll just keep them in there so that, you know, it'll go up and down. And obviously we can just, look at that. TDI.
Good job.
Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool, huh?
Well, guys, that kind of wraps up the forge door. I'm going to come back and put it all together, maybe put some paint on it, and then I'll maybe go live again here in a little bit, and we'll do it. But I got to take Kathy to get her car, so I'll be back in a minute. All right. So, adios. Lock the screen. But anyway, yeah, we're going to get out of here, and I'll come back and go live again. More than likely. I won't be able to hook up my microphone because my phone sucks, but we're going to do it. Pretty good success, I think. All right, guys, have a good day, and we will see you next time in a little bit. I'll be back. We'll finish this thing today. And then we'll crank the forge up and try it. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.